In today's video, I'm going to show you how to transform a shirt to a cute blouse. So if you want to see how, then stay tuned. First, I deconstructed the shirt. I will be using these bodice blocks that I already own. I'm simply going to extend it to make it more boxy. If you don't have a bodice blocks yet, you can use a tank top as your pattern and then just extend it. Now I'm cutting out the back bodice. I will do the same thing, extend it, and I place it on fold. To create the ruffles, I simply gathered all the little pieces and I stitched them to form a long strip of fabric. I matched the right sides of the fabrics and I'm going to join it at the side seams and the shoulder seams. Then I am going to do a gather stitch on the top edge of the peplum or the ruffle, and then I'm just going to gather it matching the waistline of the bodice. And then I'm just going to match at the right sides and pin to secure. Then I am going to stitch along the edge. I'm going to alter the sleeves. I'm going to make it shorter and a little smaller. So I remove about 2 inches from the inseam and about an inch from the hemline. And then I am going to close the seams and I'm going to do a gather stitch along the shoulders. I match the right sides of the fabrics and the seams. Then I'm going to match the shoulders as well. Then I am going to gather it. I am making sure that I am putting all the gathers on the shoulder. Then I will stitch it in the round and I'm also going to overlock the edge. I will be finishing the neckline using a bias tape. I simply place it on the right side of the fabric and I'm going to pin it all the way to the other end. So ideally you should use like a matching bias tape, but I didn't have enough fabric. I just used what I had on hand. Then I am just going to sew along the crease, as you can see here. After that, it's time to finish it. I trim off the tail and I fold in the raw edge. Then I'm just going to fold it in. By the way, I also grade the neckline, so it will release the tension along the curve, so when you fold it in, the neckline is not going to pucker or wrinkle. Then I'm going to stitch it one more time along the edge. Also created 6 pieces of this strings. This is going to be the closure. They are about 12 inches in length and it is 1.5 inches in width. Then I folded in twice, so the finished strings or straps are going to be about 1/4 of an inch wide. And then I just place it on the front of the top and I'm just going to top stitch it. Now all what's left to do is finish the hemlines and the blouse is completed. Oh my goodness, this is so cute and I can't believe I finished it in 2 hours. Let me know what you think of this blouse and if you are going to recreate one, you guys, this is super easy. And if you have an old shirt that you want to transform, this is a perfect sewing project for beginners. That's it for today and I will see you in the next one. Bye!